Creating a Jamboard is very simple. From your Jamboard dashboard, look for the orange plus button in the bottom right corner and click to create a new Jamboard. Your Jamboard looks like a large whiteboard, and there are a few simple tools that you can use. The first thing you want to do is give your Jamboard a name so you don't end up with a whole bunch of untitled jams. So I'm going to click up here and I'm going to call this one Example Jam. At the top, these arrows let you move between pages of your Jamboard. You have your background button right here, which lets you change the background. By default, it's white, but you can choose dots, straight lines, two different types of grids, blue, and chalkboard black. On the left are your tools for the board itself. You have a pen tool, which lets you choose different types of pens, from a regular pen, a marker, a highlighter, and a paintbrush, and a choice of 6 different colors that you can use. With the pen, you can draw directly on the Jamboard, like that. Underneath that is your eraser tool, and that's just what it sounds like. You can use it to erase things on your Jamboard. The arrow is your mouse pointer. That lets you get your arrow back so you can access the menus and move things around. And then we have the sticky note tool here. When you click on sticky note, it gives you a virtual Post-it note that you can type in. There is a limited amount of space, so watch this blue bar at the bottom here. If you fill up as much as will show on a sticky note, that bar will be all the way over on the edge and it will turn red if you go over the amount that will show up on a sticky note. You also have several color choices up here, so I'm going to make mine orange and click Save. When I do that, I have the option to make another sticky note, and I can make a second one, or click Cancel if I'm done. My sticky note will now be up here on my screen, and I can move it around. I can use this corner with the double arrow to rotate it. I can grab the handles to resize it, and my 3 dots give me a couple other options: edit, duplicate, delete, and if I have more than one, order, which means which one will go on top, which one would be underneath. After sticky notes is the Add Image button. You can click on this and either upload an image from your computer, use Google Image Search, access files in your Google Drive, or if you have Google Photos, pictures from your Google Photos. I'm just going to do an image search here and add a cat image. And just like with the sticky note, I can rotate, I can resize, and I have my menu here. I'm going to drag this over top of my sticky note here. And when I click on my 3 dots, I'm going to come down to Order, and I'm going to choose Send Backward. And that puts the sticky note on top of my cat image. So that's how we use those order tools. Next on the menu is our Shape menu. And if you click on this, you get a variety of shapes you can choose from. I'm going to go with the arrow shape, and I can draw it out any way I want. Again, my 3 dots, duplicate, delete, and order. And then we have a text box. When you click on the text box, you'll get your little dog bone cursor. When you click, you'll get a text box. And again, you can click on that, move it around, change the size. You have your options over here, and that's your text box. The last tool on the left is this funky one down here. This is your laser pointer. If you are sharing with someone, you can use your laser pointer to highlight things. It does not write permanently on the Jamboard, but lets you highlight and point things out.